friends, Miss Cassie here with Solon Public Library's Digital Storytime. This month we are going to read all about dinosaurs. But first, we need to sing our welcome song and we need to get our clapping hands ready. So we're going to wiggle our fingers and shake our hands and rub them together really fast, really fast, really fast. And put them on our knees. All right, here we go. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. All right, what comes after clapping our hands? That's right, we stomp our feet. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. What do we do after we stomp our feet? That's right, we twirl around. If you want to read a book, twirl around. If you want to read a book, twirl around. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, twirl around. Okay, for our last verse, we're going to be as quiet as we can. And we're going to whisper, hooray. If you want to read a book, whisper hooray, hooray. If you want to read a book, whisper hooray, hooray. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, whisper hooray, hooray. Our theme song this month is Have You Seen? And we're going to talk about 3 kinds of dinosaurs. The first kind is a Stegosaurus, and Stegosaurus have plates on their backs. So we are going to kind of make plates with our hands and put them on our back. Maybe on the back of our necks. How does that work? I think that works well. The second kind is an Apatosaurus. And Apatosaurus have really long necks, so we're going to stretch our necks as long as we can. And the third kind is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and they have short arms and sharp teeth, and they roar. And that's our last dinosaur. Are you ready? Our 3 kinds of dinosaurs: Stegosaurus, Apatosaurus, and Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, have you seen a Stegosaurus, a Stegosaurus, a Stegosaurus? Oh, have you seen a Stegosaurus with plates upon their back? Oh, have you seen an Apatosaurus, Apatosaurus, Apatosaurus? Oh, have you seen an Apatosaurus with a very long neck? Oh, have you seen a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Oh, have you seen a Tyrannosaurus Rex with short arms and sharp teeth? Roar! Good job, friends. Those were loud roars. Our first book today is called When Dinosaurs Came with Everything. And it is written by Elise Broche and illustrated by David Small. When dinosaurs came with everything. Oh, and look at this dinosaur on the cover of the book. What does it have all along its back? That's right, it has plates all along its back. What kind of dinosaur did we just learn has plates along its back? That's right, it's a Stegosaurus. Good job. Let's find out what happens when dinosaurs come with everything. Friday is errand day. My mom goes on boring errands, and I have to go with her. And this Friday seemed like every other Friday until we got to the bakery. A sign above the donuts read, "Buy a dozen, get a dinosaur." I couldn't believe my eyes. Neither could my mom. "They must mean a toy," she said. But when I took a box of donuts, the lady behind the counter said, "Hold on, little guy. Don't forget your dinosaur." And there he was. "Mom!" I yelled. It was a Triceratops. "What?" cried my mom. She did not look happy. "How are we supposed to get that home?" "You think that dinosaur will fit in their car?" "It's too big. It wouldn't fit in my car." The bakery lady smiled. "Oh, don't worry. He'll follow you. They always do." And he did, all the way to the doctor's office, where I had to go for my checkup. My mom shook her head. "What are we going to do with him now?" She looked him up and down, and that took a while. "We can't bring him inside," she said finally. "He'll have to stay in the parking lot." I told him not to talk to strangers. That is a big dinosaur. After my checkup, I asked for a sticker like usual. Raise your hand if you like stickers. Yeah, me too. Did you know that you can get stickers at the library when you clean up your toys in the play area when you visit the library? This kid gets stickers at the doctor too. "But no stickers today," said the nurse. "Just dinosaurs. With a shot, you get 2. "I want a shot," I said. The nurse smiled. "Not today, buddy, but you can pick up your dinosaur at the front desk." "Mom!" I yelled. There at the front desk was a Stegosaurus. "What on earth is going on?" my mom cried. "It's a special day," the nurse explained. "Today, dinosaurs come with everything." "Yes," I said. "No," my mom groaned. So, how many dinosaurs do they have so far? They got 1 dinosaur at the bakery, a Triceratops, and 1 dinosaur at the doctor's office, a Stegosaurus. So they have 2 dinosaurs. We walked down the street, and my Triceratops and my Stegosaurus walked right behind us. Thud, thud, thud. They made friends right away. Across the street, other kids had dinosaurs too. I saw an ankylosaur, a duckbill, and a velociraptor. We all waved at each other. Our mothers glared and kept walking. So, the kids are excited. The moms are not excited. Why do you think the moms are not excited about having dinosaurs at home? What do you think? They're pretty big, right? Do you think these dinosaurs are going to fit inside their houses? Probably not. Also, animals that are gigantic, how much food do you think they eat? Probably a lot. That sounds like a lot of work for the grown-ups, right? But the kids, they're just excited to have a dinosaur, to have multiple dinosaurs. "I think we'd better go home right now," my mom said. "What about my haircut? The barber's waiting for me." My mom looked at the dinosaurs. Then she looked at my bangs. "The barber always gives you a balloon, doesn't he? A nice balloon?" "Uh-huh," I said. But I didn't want a balloon. I wanted a dinosaur. At the barber shop, I gave my Triceratops and my Stegosaurus donuts for a snack. They waited outside and watched through the glass. "Do you think he's going to get a balloon today?" Or do you think he's going to get a dinosaur? The barber pumped the chair up high. He cut my hair too short, but I didn't mind, because then he patted my head and said, "Wait right here, sport." He was gone for a long time. My mom tapped her foot. "I don't like this," she said. "Where exactly do they keep the balloons?" Just then, the barber came back with something flying over his head. But it wasn't a balloon. "Mom!" I yelled. It was a pterosaur. "This is too much," my mom protested. "Now listen," she said to the barber. "I think a balloon will do just fine today. Don't you have any balloons?" "Sorry, lady, no balloons. You get one of these instead." So how many dinosaurs does he have now? He has the Triceratops from the bakery, the Stegosaurus from the doctor's office, and the pterosaur from the barber shop. 1, 2, 3 dinosaurs. It was like that everywhere we went. At the shoe store, the sign read, "Buy 2 pair, get dinosaur free." My mom decided my shoes would last a little while longer. At the theater, we could hear the popcorn man shouting, "Butter? No butter? You want a dinosaur with that?" My mom said we'd go to the movies another day. At the diner, I wanted to stop for a hamburger. But then a girl walked out with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Look how big that dinosaur is. "Okay, that's it," my mom cried. "We definitely are not having lunch there." She looked at my Triceratops, my Stegosaurus, and my pterosaur. "What are we supposed to do with all these dinosaurs? We don't have room for them. We can't take care of them." I hugged her leg. "Don't worry, Mom. They can live in the backyard." My mom shook her head. "Sweetheart, they're not toys. Dinosaurs are a lot of work." Have your parents ever told you that about a pet, where you wanted a dog or a cat and they said, "Dogs and cats are a lot of work"? That's what this mom is saying too. Dinosaurs are a lot of work. "But Mom, look, they eat anything and they sleep outside. I'll do everything, I promise. Please, Mom, please." My mom sighed. "Well, I suppose we can't just leave them here. Thank heavens we didn't stop at the diner." Look, what are the dinosaurs eating right now? Garbage from the garbage truck. We hurried home and my dinosaurs hurried after us. Thud, thud, thud. Flap, flap, flap. When we were almost there, we saw a little duck-billed dinosaur standing alone on the street corner. He looked lost. "Mom, that's a baby hadrosaur. He's all by himself." "Sweetie, we've already got our hands full." But the hadrosaur followed us. It wasn't my fault. Why was the hadrosaur following them? Yeah, he's feeding them donuts. So now they have a Triceratops from the bakery, the Stegosaurus from the doctor's office, the pterosaur from the barber shop, and now they have a hadrosaur that they picked up on their way home. How many dinosaurs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dinosaurs. And how many did they have at the beginning of the day? 0 dinosaurs. 4 brand new dinosaurs. When we got home, my mom needed to lie down. So I made lunch for the dinosaurs. Then I showed them where to go to the bathroom. I told them to stay out of the neighbor's yard because of his mean dog. How is the dog feeling with those dinosaurs next door? He looks scared to me, right? Those dinosaurs are way bigger than he is. Plus, they're kind of giving him the stink eye. I also showed them my slide, my tire swing, and all the toys in the garage. They seemed to be having fun, but they really went wild when I took out the frisbee. The hadrosaur had the first throw. The frisbee landed on the roof, and I saw my mom watching from the window. Is everything all right out there? She asked. Everything's fine, Mom. We can get it down. And my pterosaur flew up and plucked the frisbee out of the gutter. My mom kept watching. She looked at him for a long time. Ooh, they're kind of making a mess in the yard, huh? But the next thing I knew, she had him cleaning out the gutters. Then she came out to the backyard with a pile of wet clothes. These spikes come in handy, don't they? She said. Pretty soon my mom had thought of chores for all my dinosaurs. But I knew they didn't mind. It just meant they were part of the family. When we were finished helping, my mom said I could invite some friends over. It was a bring your own dinosaur party. And guess what happened next? Oh my goodness, look at all those dinosaurs. That does look like a fun party. I heard my mom on the phone to the bakery. She asked, "Do you have any donuts left?" And that's when I knew everything would be just fine. What did the mom do? She bought a bunch of donuts. Why did she buy so many donuts? Because she wanted more dinosaurs. She saw they would be good at helping take care of the house. And maybe they would be. The end. Right, we're going to do some more counting with dinosaurs. How many dinosaurs do I have with me on my board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 funny dinosaurs. And we are going to count down until we get to 0 with our little rhyme, 5 funny dinosaurs. 5 funny dinosaurs letting out a roar. 1 went away. And then there were 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 funny dinosaurs munching on a tree. 1 went away. And then there were 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 funny dinosaurs didn't know what to do. 1 went away. And then there were 2. 1, 2. 2 funny dinosaurs having lots of fun. 1 went away. And then there was 1. 1 funny dinosaur afraid to be a hero. He went away. And then there were 0. Let's bring our dinosaurs back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bye. We counted up to 4 in our first book, and then we counted up to 5 with our first rhyme. Now we're going to count all the way up to 10, 2 hands worth of dinosaurs. And in fact, our hands, our fingers, are going to be our little dinosaurs. Are you ready to count along with me? Okay, great. Here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little dinos, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little dinos, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little dinos, 10 little dinos for me. All right, we're going to do it again. Get your counting dinos ready. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little dinos, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little dinos, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little dinos, 10 little dinos for me. Yay! Great job counting, friends. Our last book, One More Dino on the Floor. We are also going to count some dinosaurs for this book. Can you count along with me on your fingers? Great. One dino stands upon the sand. She hums and drums a one-girl band. She starts to wiggle head to feet, then bops and boogies to the beat. She hears a swish. What's this? One more dino on the floor. Two dinos grace the place with flair. They waltz in time, a classy pair. They float and twirl with poise and charm and sway together, arm in arm. They hear a swish. What's this? One more dino on the floor. Three dinos showing off their style. From side to side, they rock and smile. They slick their spikes and dip a knee. Their Dougie is the one to see. They hear a swish. What's this? One more dino on the floor. Four dinos frolic face to face with country sass and a steady pace. They swing their partner round and round, then hook the next. One lost, one found. They hear a swish. What's this? One more dino on the floor. How many dinos are we up to? Have you been counting along? That's right, 5 dinos, one whole hand. 5 dinos dare to limbo dance. 2 grab a branch and take a stance. 3 curve and bend and step with soul, dipping low to clear the pole. But they hear a swish. What's this? One more dino on the floor. All right, we need 2 hands now. 6 dinos in a breaking groove. With hip-hop cool, they rock and move. They drop and swipe, windmill and freeze, b-boying on the ground with ease. Then they hear a swish. What's this? One more dino on the floor. 7. 5 and 2 is 7. 7 dinos prancing right. They bop to the left and keep it tight. They bounce and kick and walk it out. They Cupid shuffle all about. They hear a swish. What's this? One more dino on the floor. We're up to 8. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 dinos jump and jitterbug. They flip and whirl and cut a rug. They slide and split with zest and zing. They flap their tails. They fly, they fling. They hear a swish. What's this? One more dino on the floor. Now we're up to 5 and 4 is 9. 9 dinos get down as they hustle, work the bump and do the hustle. Stepping, turning side by side, they clap and point, they dino glide. They dance together, big and small. Beneath the sun, their disco ball. Tall trees sway, leaves twist and swing. Dance steps rumble, rock and ring. They hear a stomp. Oh no, a roar. Tyrannosaurus to the floor. The dancers quake and shake with fear. His scary grin makes dinos clear. They watch their guests with worried eyes, and then they get a big surprise. The T-Rex spins, stands on his toes. He moonwalks, strikes a funky pose. What's the T-Rex doing? Yeah, he's dancing too. The dinos cheer. 1 dino more. 10 dinos Party on the floor. 5 and 5 is 10. 2 whole hands, 10 whole dinosaurs. Party on the floor. Twilight spreads across the sky. They jam until they're parched and dry. Oh, they look thirsty, don't you think? They gasp and pant, their tongues hang low. The bash is over. It's time to go. The dinos dash to their main goal, a gulp of water at the hole. They slurp and splash, they laugh, they roll. Then one shakes dry and takes a stroll. She hums and spins and hits the floor, and all the dinos dance once more. So how many dinos do we have on the dance floor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dinos on the floor. That would be a pretty loud dance party, don't you think? Yeah, I think so too. You did a great job counting all those dinosaurs, friends. Excellent job. But now it's time to say goodbye with our goodbye song. We read a book, and we played a game, and we sang a song together. We read a book, and we played a game. We had a fun adventure. Now go read a book, and go play a game, and sing a little tune. Go read a book and go play a game. We'll see